that the rioting and the stealing and the looting that's going on is being done by black people who came out to help.
Hi lovelies, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Belinda Strana. Thank you so much for all the love and support. To my returning subscribers, to those people that share my videos and leave commentaries, you guys are the real MVP. So lovelies, I came across this video on my For You and I thought to share, where Mexican or Hispanic people are actually blaming people that look like me for having been the ones looting at the riots. Like, I saw this particular stage and I was like, this is exactly the reason why people that look like me are standing on business. This is the reason why they don't want to go out there. Even if they went out there, they are still going to be judged. They are still going to be the one people want to focus on. I'm just going to roll the clip as well as some of other stitches I was able to put together. Please leave me your own thought in the comment section of what you think of this video. Please do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying and harassment. We are just here for educational and informative purposes. Alright lovelies, let's dive into it.
So this video demonstrates why black folks need to stay their black ass out of this situation.
So you said that you have spoken to the law enforcement officials that you work with in your district on the ground. The LA County Sheriff's Department did describe the protest in Paramount last night as the situation escalated. The crowd of protesters became increasingly agitated, throwing objects and exhibiting violent behavior toward federal agents and deputy sheriffs. What is your message to people who are getting violent?
It's don't get violent. Those are not the people that are coming out to protest immigration. What we've seen, so let me tell you.
What are violent people doing?
Okay, so last night when I talked to the sheriff, he had told me the situation in Paramount was under control, that the people that were peacefully protest have left. The situation was now across the street into the Compton area, and this was the unruly folks, that Saturday night crowd, the people that were there to actually protest immigration were gone. We agree that if you're being violent, you should be arrested. You should be prosecuted. There is no disagreement on that. I think that's an effort that we can all say. But this is not what's happening. We are having an administration that's targeting peaceful protests, people that are there to protest. The president is sending the National Guard because he doesn't like the scenes. He doesn't like the scenes of people peacefully protesting. And we know that California law enforcement, local law enforcement, they're there to protect the public. They're there to protect and have public safety. And that's what they're there to do. Now, when people turn on law enforcement is when you get that response.
So there are 3 points. Number one, she gave and left the perception that the peaceful protesters had left, but it wasn't until the people from, you guessed it, Compton came in that it got riotous and violent and looting happened. So number one, she said that it wasn't until Compton, the folks from Compton came in. Number two, and I think this is critically important, Compton has not been a black community for a very long time. The Hispanic community represents about 71% of Compton. Number three, and this is why I don't mess with the Democratic Party, there's always a scapegoat. And what they have always attempted to do is to scapegoat black folks. And that is critically important. In conclusion, this is exactly why black folks need to stay out of this. Black folks need to stay at home and mind their black ass business.
Those people aren't looking for allies. They're looking for scapegoats, to use black people as scapegoats and to throw black people under the bus. They're looking for black people to throw under the bus. That's representative of Paramount Nanette, a Latina from Mexico. Her parents are Mexican immigrants. She said Compton, the people in Compton are unruly, referring to black people. If you don't know, that's what they do in California. They'll be like, if you're acting too hood or black, they'll be like, this isn't the east side. Meaning the east side of Los Angeles, not East Los, because that's where predominantly black people live at. Or they'll be like, oh, this isn't South Central. In her case, she was like, well, this Paramount is not Compton. That's what the black people do over there. Even though Compton is predominantly Hispanics, just like Paramount. You see this? This is proof. Paramount, Compton. Hispanics on Hispanics. Don't y'all go out there. They trying to use y'all as scapegoats.
I could have sworn I'm at home right now, ain't I? Ain't we all at home? So why the fuck is this lady on CNN saying that it's not the Latinos, it is the fucking black people that came to help the protesters stealing and breaking into shit? No, I ain't got nothing against that, against y'all, but don't lie on us. We at home. We at home, bro. We ain't in that shit. I seen you motherfuckers on the fucking videos. On top of the damn Cybertruck with the fuck ice on the side of it with the fucking color smoke with the ninja mask on. I see your tattoos. I see your skin. I see everything. We see it. Nigga, that ain't us. That ain't us. What type of bullshit is that? That's what they trying to do. They trying to bring us against each other. The fuck is that lady talking about? Oh, that's not them. That's the black people. Bitches, you crazy? You out your fucking mind? Shit, I'm with the motherfuckers, but I fight from home. I can't afford that shit. I got bills to pay.
Morning, guys. Quick question. Has anyone heard of a Mexican woman on CNN claiming that the rioting and the stealing and the looting that's going on is being done by black people who came out to help the protests, and that it's not the Latino people, the Mexicans or Cuban or the Hispanics are being peaceful, and it's the black people that are rioting? So now we being blamed. Did anybody hear this? I just heard a report. I haven't had time to research it or anything, but I just saw a video of this black guy saying that he was watching CNN, and this Mexican woman gets on there and says that the protesters are peaceful and that the people that are stealing and looting and rioting are black people. Hell, are we even out there? Because I know I've been hearing everybody staying at the house. I didn't even think we were out there. Are we out there? And we know damn well we ain't out there looting, because we know the temperature out here. Ain't nobody out here stupid enough to go out there and think they're going to get a TV is worth getting a shot in the ass. Because we know what's out there. So why the hell are they saying it's us? See, this is what I'm talking about right here. This is what I'm talking about right here. That's why I keep telling people, stay at home. This ain't your fight. Don't get in this. This ain't got shit to do with us. Because we'll be out here fighting for them. We'll be out here protesting for them. And then all of a sudden, we gonna be the ones in the body bags. We're gonna be the ones in the body bags. So why are they saying that it's the black people out here protesting? I don't understand. Out here looting. Are we even out there? I haven't seen anybody saying they're gonna be protesting. And on the clips, all I've seen are Hispanics, Mexicans, Latinos, whatever you want to call them. I haven't seen any of us. I haven't seen us out there. So now, are we out there or are they lying? I think they lying. Because we ain't been out there. We've been saying we're not getting out there. But either way it go, you pissed off because we won't come out there. Now you saying we out there and we stealing and we rooting. Which one is it, honey? Are we out there or are we not? Because y'all been hollering for weeks now. Where are the black people? Where are the black people? Now all of a sudden, some looting and some rioting going on, and you say, oh, it's the black people. I thought we went out there. I thought y'all was tripping because we went out there. Don't go out there. Don't get involved in any of this crap. Don't do it. Because as you can see, you're going to get the blame if you do. You're going to get the blame if you don't. All they're showing is their constant hatred and anti-blackness. That's it. It doesn't matter if you go out there and put your life on the line for them and they turn around and get everything they need. They still gonna turn around and do just what they did now. Stab us in the back. These people do not have our best interests at heart. They want to use us. They want to use our blood. They want to use our bodies sprawled in the streets so they can get a leg up on their protesting. They want to use us, but care about us, in this with us, uniting with us. That's complete and total bullshit. I don't care who say it. I don't care who don't like it. It's complete and total bullshit. Because my thing is, how you know it's the black people out here riding? Well, why don't you have footage? Why don't you have footage? Where's the video? Where are the clips? I want to see this. If this is true, and like I said, I cannot swear to it. I haven't had time to research it. I just saw a video come across my For You page, and I was like, what? And he said it was reported on CNN. So guys, look into this to me. Look into this for me, and I will before I come back on. I'm going to try to see if I can find the clip that he's talking about, because I know damn well they not trying to put this on us, and we ain't even out there. Y'all been tripping because we not out there. Y'all been bashing us because we not out there. Now all of a sudden you're saying we're the one out there doing the looting and the rioting. This why y'all in the position y'all in right now. It's why y'all in the position y'all in right now, because you are constantly trying to bash, demean, belittle, and make look bad black people. And we through with y'all. For real. We through with y'all. You on your own. Get out of this the best way you can. However you do it, it ain't on us. It's on you. We tired. We've had enough. Today, we're done.
The United States Marines have detained U.S. citizens at protests. I'm going to repeat it again in case you didn't just hear what I just said. The Marines, aka first responders of the U.S. military, has just detained U.S. citizens at a protest, bro. What has this country become, bro? And a lot of American citizens, especially the MAGA folk, they not taking it seriously. They're like, oh, okay, well, they probably broke the law or something like that. No, you break the law, you get arrested by police. You don't get detained by the U.S. Marines, bro. This ain't a foreign country. This is their homeland, the homeland they swore to protect, and they are now detaining U.S. citizens. Like, this is not a game, bro. And then I heard they passed that a couple of those citizens along to Homeland Security. Yeah, this is not a joke, bro. This is not a joke. This is why I keep saying black folks stay the hell home. They not playing fair, bro. This man Trump is literally using the U.S. military as playthings to make a point against certain demographics of people he know don't rock with him. It's sick work.
Man, stop trying to convince these people that we need to stand together and all that. They ain't trying to hear that shit, bro. They've been betrayed so many times, bro. 1877, after federal troops pulled out of the South, bro. Betrayed. 40 acres and a mule, betrayed. You feel me? Jim Crow, betrayed. Redlining, betrayed. Every promise that this country has made to them has been a false promise. And now we need y'all to stand with us while we march. Leave them people alone. They ain't trying to hear that shit. They ain't trying to hear that shit. Because they know how prevalent racism is in our community. And they know how y'all talk about them when they ain't in the room. And they know that now y'all got y'all N-word wake up, didn't y'all? Y'all got that Paul Mooney N-word wake up call. And now y'all want to scream unity and solidarity. Nah, bro. It don't work that way. It don't work that way. The people that have been working together will continue to work together. The people that have empathy for your plight and your situation will continue to have empathy for your plight and situation. But don't try to convince people to come join your side. Like, oh, it's always been. They don't give a fuck. They don't care. They're trying to survive their damn self. They're trying to figure out how this man is about to get rid of the 13th and 14th Amendment and strip them of citizenship. What, you don't think they know what time it is? They got to deal with their own shit. I'm just saying, I see a lot of videos where people are like trying to convince, black Americans that they need to stand side by side with black and brown unity. But, when it's something that doesn't benefit us, we ain't screaming that shit. Yeah, get mad. Go ahead. You know I'm fucking right.
Y'all are selfish as fuck. That's what this all boils down to. Black Americans are going through our own oppression, our own genocide. Yet y'all are demanding and criticizing us at every fucking turn. Y'all don't care about us, but you're demanding the same people to stand up for you. All you want us for is mouthpieces and shields. But you're mad that we don't want to be that? That's what y'all are complaining about, that we don't want to be your mouthpieces and shields while we're going through our own genocide. Y'all are selfish, evil, and cruel. Toodaloo.
What if the idea of black and brown unity is just another lie we tell ourselves to feel safer in a system that was never built for us? Survival ain't the reason they don't side with us. It's preference. Think about it. In prisons, they don't roll with us. On the job sites, they don't hire us. In their homes, they don't want us dating their daughters. And in the courtroom, they often vote for policies against us. But my people want to cling to the few who march, like it erases the ones who mock. And before you say that's not all of them, ask one of your Mexican partners what mejora la raza means. It means to improve the race. But improve it how? By whitening it. By erasing blackness. Go on and sit with that for a minute. They dance to our music, they talk like us, they move into our neighborhoods, and we let them. Then they gatekeep jobs, culture, and even respect, and we let them. This ain't about racism, man. It's about rivalry, because nobody imitates what they pity. They imitate what they envy, and deep down they know what we got can't be copied. So maybe it ain't hate. Maybe it's hidden competition. Maybe it ain't ignorance. Maybe it's inherited bias. Or maybe blacks was never meant to look for allies. Just remember who we are. I love my people. I hope y'all safe out there, and I hope you get home safe.
Like,
And y'all have a good
seriously
day.
love this. When people that looks like me is constantly talking about how they want to mind their business, a lot of Hispanic people get so angry, so agitated that, okay, we were there for you during the Black Lives Matters. We were there for you during this. Why can't you just come out and, let's do all of these things together? Don't forget that we are all minorities. I keep on shaking my head and wondering, like, these people do not even really understand. Like, it's not only that black people actually did their own due diligence. It's not only that black people massively voted against whatsoever that is happening right now. That aside, the thing is that no matter anything that happened, either good or bad, let's just say specifically bad, it's going to fall back at people that looks like me. This is why standing on business, you know, it's a very good idea for people that looks like me. Imagine the group of people that they arrested. I think they arrested a black man or a black woman who was probably going, going somewhere. And these guys decided to arrest him because they thought that he was among the protesters. This young man was literally going like on his own business, going for his own business. But these people decided to arrest him because they thought that he is one of the protesters. Then imagine that black people decided to, come out in full force. I'm just trying to adjust myself. Imagine black people came out in full force to protest. What do you think could have happened? What do you think could have happened? Well, people that looks like me keep on telling people that we are the ones that has been targeted. Like, people that looks like me, a lot actually thought that, oh, you guys are just trying to look for excuses not to come out. This is just the proof. And now this lady was like, oh my God, if someone is looting, it should probably be people that looks like me. Like, is this even arguable? There's this comment is no section that people are like, oh my god, they are the ones looting. Black people are looting. Like, though, and the video in question was shown that, you know, Paris, what's it called? Hispanic people were actually the ones going into the stores and looting and all of that, but they just want to time it people that looks like me because they have created a stereotype that anything that has to do with looting, that has to do with crime, that has to do with, you know, it's all people that looks like me that commit such a thing. And the same people are the ones coming for black people and telling them to go protest. Like, was it not 1 week ago that people are so tired of black people terming them black fatigue? People were having black fatigue. Oh my god, we're just so tired of your complaint. And right now, the same black fatigue that you are having, like, where is the energy of black fatigue? Why do you still want to have something to do with someone you claim that you have black fatigue on? Like, seriously, lovelies. Just imagine, even when black people are on their own, they are seated at their spaces in their room, their comfort zone, they are still being called out. They are still being, you know, called out to tell people that, oh, you guys looted. You are the one looting. Like, what is wrong with people? What is wrong with people? Why must you always be people that looks like me? Why must you always be people that looks like me? And you still want these guys to come out in full force to support you? To come out in full force to, like, oh my goodness, things doesn't really work that way. Things don't work that way. You're asking for solidarity when it actually favors you, but when you know that it doesn't favor you, you do not care. And this is why black people got tired. They got tired of being used. They got tired of being people's shield. They got tired of being manipulated. And people still cannot bear it. They can't bear the fact that, oh, black people are not at the front line. They're not there defending, or they're not there being our shield. Like, they are done. Even without them doing nothing, they are still they are still the ones that is being targeted to be arrested. Like, this is just so disappointing, you know. Anyway, lovely, so just leave me your own thought in the comment section of what you think of this video. And please, if you've not subscribed to this channel, do your girl a huge favor to click on the subscription button. Like, and I will see you, lovely, when I upload the next one.